Greetings and salutations, everyone. It's Saturday. Today's the big day where John is taking me to a MMA fight, and we've been wanting to go for a while, and so they have one at the Golden One Arena downtown Sacramento, and I'm really excited. It's an opportunity to dress up, hang out with friends, but I am gonna miss my kitten, so chances are we're not gonna stay out too long and too late. And you guys won't believe this, but it's 36 freaking degrees right now, and I am freezing. I'm double layered, triple layered actually. I contacted my nail lady because I get my nails done, because if I don't, I have these nubbies because I bite my nails like a maniac. So I contacted my lady last night and I told her I need my nails done. She goes, I'm all booked up tomorrow. I'm like, ah! Well, she's like really in high demand. She's always gets booked up. All the other ones are like not even busy, but she's like got customers constantly. It's because she's really good at what she does. And so anyway, so I'm like, please, I need my nails done because I feel horrible. I'm like, my confidence level is not there, and I don't wear my rings because I want to draw attention to my nails. Yes, I'm vain. And so she said, oh, if you come in like at 8:30 or earlier, I'll get your nails done. I'm like, ah, awesome. So I get up at 6:30 every day anyway. It's like my routine, but getting out of the house that early, oh my God, it's freezing. 36 degrees. That's like, oh man. I know for all you people back east, and I know because I was there, I lived in Columbus, I would get up in the morning, it was like -12, and you know, I bitched and whined then too, and I'm bitching and whining now. Anyway, so today's, let's see, I'm not even sure what we're gonna do today. All I know is that I've watched a few videos recently on dumpster diving, and I don't know if I have it in me. I do not know if I have the cojones, the balls, to do something like that. But what I decided to do is like just some scoping and looking at that possibility. So I'm going to the post office to drop off my boxes. People have been buying a lot of sweaters, and the one thing that sold today, this morning, is the one thing that I have posted on eBay. It's just my luck. So now I posted that thing on Tuesday. It sold on a different app, so I have to remove that posting and post something else and continue playing around with my shipping. But I sold a cozy Angora sweater. I sold a Michael Kors extra large sweater dress. And it's funny because I just posted it on Mercari, haven't even had a chance to transfer it over to Poshmark, and it sold so fast. And in those moments, whenever something sells really fast, I'm like, should I have charged more for it? Did it sell because it was cheap? Did it sell because someone was looking for it? So I always double guess myself whether my pricing strategy is right on. But anyway, so I'm taking all that to the post office, and where I was going with that is next to the post office there's a Kohl's. So I was just gonna like drive behind Kohl's and just see if they have dumpsters. And that's like stage one. Drive around places and see if they have dumpsters. That's what I'm gonna do. Stage two, I believe, will be drive around and maybe sneak a peek into one. That's like Pikachu. Blah, blah. Sneak a peek into one. That's hard to say. That's a tongue twister. And then phase three, I think, will be when I will actually go in and grab something. So I'm about to embark on phase one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any shopping today because I gave myself 1 o'clock as the end time of me messing around with selling clothes, shopping, whatever, because I have to get ready for the fight, and I got to make sure John gets ready. John is one of those men that when he says we're gonna leave at 2, that actually means we're gonna leave at 3. If he says we're gonna leave at 3, that means we're gonna leave at 4. So yeah, that's how he rolls, and I just mentally get ready for that, and I know about it. Especially like when we go to my parents' house, like my parents are inviting us over for dinner at 5, then I tell John we're going to need to be there at 4. This way we'll make it there by 5. You know, one of those things. Or he says, I'm just gonna run around the corner and grab something at the store. What that really means is I'm gonna drive 30 miles to a store, spend 2 hours there, and then drive 30 miles back. So no, it's not just around a corner. So everything he says, I have to take it with a grain of salt. And everyone knows about it. Even Levi. If like Levi says, yeah, I need this, he knows that Dad will take double the time to do that than what Dad said. It's just like normal. But that's my man for you. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. What else can I tell you funny about John? He gets mantrums. These are male tantrums. And I used to get really freaked out by them because it used to kind of scare me. But now it's like, it's so funny. I just look at him and he's like an animated character who just got himself all wound up and is now releasing all of that energy. And I just watch back and just sometimes laugh, sometimes walk away, sometimes I just want to film him, because then when I tell him, man, that was a crazy mantrum you had, that was, wow, are you okay? What do you mean? I'm fine, I didn't do anything, it's all good, there's nothing. I'm like, well, you kind of went psycho looking for your lost item, whatever the thing is, and you went through everything, you're huffing and puffing and blah blah. No, I wasn't, everything's fine. That's my man for you. He is like a little cartoon character, I tell ya. Men, oh my god, I could talk about men and psychology and their poor communication forever. Forever. It is the #1 topic in my mind when I deal with John and Levi. I have John, a male, and Levi, a son, a male. And the lack of communication skills in those both makes for a lot of interesting discussions, thoughts, philosophies, social experimentation, because I try different things to see if I can actually advance our ability to communicate in some fashion. It's really entertaining. I might start sharing that with you guys if you're interested. For any males that are watching this, disclaimer. I speak in generalizations and stereotypes just for the purposes of entertainment. Not all men are created equal. So please don't take any offense to me ripping and laughing about my man's what's the word? Hold on, I can't pronounce it. Idiosyncrasies, blah blah blah. What's wrong with Mama? Huh, Gigi? What is wrong with Mama? What is wrong with her? Hey guys, so true story. I can't make this shit up. So John said we're gonna leave at 3, and remember how I told you that meant 4? It's so true. It's like 3:22, and he's not even home. I'm all ready. I'm sitting and I'm waiting. I'm ready to go. The fight starts at 5, but we wanted to get there early to see the prelim fights, and now I'm not going to see the prelim fights. Men, any advice? How to combat my man's need to be late for everything. Now, mind you, and this is the thing that I'm trying to assume innocence for, but if it's an event that he really cares about, we're there on time. However, if it's anything else, family related, if it's even an event that he set up that, you know, he's not too crazy about, whatever, but if it's something he cares about, we are there, and he's like a basket case, making sure everyone's ready so that we can be there on time. I swear to God, this man is going to be the death of me. I love him very much. So if I'm ever bitching and whining, just remember, I love him, but he does drive me nuts. He does. He really does. Okay, I'm going to go text him 10 more times and annoy the shit out of him. Cheers! So, we are on our way. We finally left the house. And right now, I just hope we actually see the event in time, the main event. The parking is going to be annoying, and I don't think John knows much about that, so we're going to have to get through. Worst thing worse, he'll let me go walk in while he figures that out. We'll see, but I'll film once I get there so you guys can see the event a little bit. See you later. Ciao. So I'm at the event and it's super exciting. So we actually have a pretty good seat. I was surprised. I'm going to show it to you guys, okay?
Excellent debut. You can't ask for more than that. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Craig.
The main fight is about to start, so we made it. I already got my beer in hand. I've got some, no, never mind, because my diet place might be watching what I'm eating. So, nothing, I just got some beer. I'll show you guys some more videos later. Toodles.
Gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, the Uriah favorite. Uriah, last fight. This is your house, your city, man. The floor is yours.
I honestly feel like I've just got my PhD in real life. I'm ready to go forward. Like we just graduated, do some big things. Thank you to Brad Pickett, what a warrior he is. And thank you to the UFC staff. Dana, Lorenzo, Frank.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. It's Sunday morning. It's beautiful and sunny, and I'm up so much more later than normally because we stayed out a little bit last night. After the fight, we went out with our friends. We just went to grab something to eat and a drink. Then we got home and it was like 10:30. We watched a Sons of Anarchy episode. I got John to watch the entire series, so that's like our couple thing that, you know, every night we try to squeeze in one episode and we hug on each other, give each other kisses before we go to bed. And so we did that. So I got to bed pretty late and decided to sleep in a little bit. I wake up at 6:30 or 6, depending when GiGi starts licking my face every morning. So I gave myself permission to sleep extra 2 hours, and I feel pretty good. I don't feel like I overslept. I feel very energized. Let's see. had a close call with GiGi this morning. She almost hurt her leg, so she climbs the top of the door in the bathroom. She uses my rope to climb up. She climbed up all the way to the top, and she got her foot stuck in the corner where the door and the hinge meet, and there's like a little space. She got it stuck in there, and she started crying. It scared the crap out of me. Oh my God. So I didn't know how to help her, because if you move the door a little bit, it squishes her foot even more. So she was crying, I was screaming. Took a few seconds for me to regain my fixer mode, my calm fixer mode. I have this mode that sometimes I get into where emotions are taken to the side, and I'm now just logical, and problem solving mode is on. So that came on, and I was able to remove her foot and get her off. But man, dude, it was freaky. Let's see what else. Now I'm going into Target so I can get some Starbucks. The closest Starbucks to me is inside this Target, and I like going in here because there's a lady in there. Her name is Terry, and she knows how to do my drink really, really well. Because my drink is foo-foo-ish and high maintenance. It sure is. And so she knows exactly how I want it. She's just awesome, very friendly. And we didn't start off on a good foot. She kind of looks, remember I talked about resting faces? She has a mean resting face. So when I met her the first few times, I'm like, holy shit, that woman's a bitch. How did she get to work in here? What kind of customer service rating does she get? Blah, 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 blah. But then I said something to her, and ever since then, she's been smiles and, hi, Anna! And then when she's training someone new, she always makes fun of my drink. She's like, oh, this is a good drink for you to practice on. But anyway, I don't know what else I'm going to do today. It probably will involve postings and taking pictures, but I don't know what I'm going to talk to you guys about. I don't know what you really want to hear. Do you just want to hear reselling? Do you want to hear anything else? Because let me tell you, I've got topics and topics and topics to talk about, but I want to stay true to the people who follow me and what they want. I will let the audience decide, what do I talk about? Cool? All right. Cheers. Talk to you later. You guys, check out my muffin sleeping. Look at her. She's like covering her face. Aw, my baby. Oh, I'm sorry I woke you up. You were sleeping so beautifully. You're such a princess. Look at her little bedding thing. I found this really cool pleather bedding, and it has like this really soft pillow on the inside. So I put the bed that she usually sleeps in inside of it, on top of it. Oh goodness, look at you. Muffin face. Let me see. Should I give you a kiss? Should I give you a bunch of kisses? Oh, she's all, leave me alone, Mama. Leave me alone. So I'm gonna show you guys my my son Levi. And what he does every single time he's not in school or he's not in football, this is his position. He's like this all the time. He does not do any other activities in this world except for playing video games. He enjoys it a lot, and he thinks he's good at it. But we all know that's not true. And yeah, this is it. He has this game chair, which he doesn't use. So he just lays in bed and plays video games. Woohoo! Check out this though. He has a lot of trophies, and that's not even all. He's a sports person. He like participates in every sport the school has. He is an athlete. And he's going to be doing a new sport See that thing back in the corner? What is that thing called again? What's the sport you're gonna do in
lacrosse?
Lacrosse. He's gonna be doing lacrosse. All right, back to the office. Levi's bathroom. It's all dark in there. All right, back to posting more clothes. Guys, I really wanted to show you my my sweatshirt. Isn't this stinking adorable? Oh, I got this. Well, John got it for me at H&M. I love it. I love it. And it has little beads sticking out. And what you guys know, I love crochet, not crochet, embellishments like floral. So this is beautifully embellished here. So it meets all of the requirements of me liking it. It has a cat. It's embellished. It's cozy weekend wear. So I'm in my sweats, my sweatshirt. I'm loving it. So I have a request. Very often, right now I'm responding to as many comments as I possibly can, and very often I'm asking, do you sell on eBay? Do you sell on Poshmark? Because I really want to know the people who are talking to me if they have a closet on Poshmark so I can follow and go in and snoop around. Same thing with eBay. So my favor to you all is, please in this video's comments, go in and leave your closet name or your eBay information, or if you're on Mercari. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see what you guys are doing. If you don't feel comfortable doing that publicly, you can email me at BORUKAD1 at gmail.com. You can also go on my Facebook and send me a message there, or follow me on Instagram. I'm Boondoggle Bliss at Instagram. So you can get in touch with me other ways, but I just love to compile a list of people that are connecting with me. It's important to me. So leave me your info. And then also, I'm somewhat at a crossroads with the content that I'm creating. So I don't know if you guys are just here to get information on reselling stuff, because if that's the case, I'll focus more on videos on that and less on just like daily crap, my stuff, my rants, my kind of video diary and my boring life, and I'll just do segments on all of the reselling things. So let me know what you like. Do you want that or that? A little bit of both? It would very, very much help me. That's that for today. It's Sunday. I've been posting. John went shopping for Christmas. He's going to come back with a Christmas tree. I know, it's so late. We should have had one already. I know. But I might film a little bit of GiGi's reaction to the Christmas tree. And if it was epic, I'll post it to you tomorrow so you guys can see it. Otherwise, that's it. I'll film tomorrow, probably on the topic of reselling. I have an idea that I'm floating around, and I had one of my subscribers write me back and saying that would be a great thing to do, so I might start tomorrow. But I'd really appreciate your guys' feedback, and once again, thank you so much for watching, for following me. I know everyone probably says that, but I really had no idea that anyone would subscribe and like what I'm giving out. So I'm very, very grateful. It's extremely humbling. I love you all. I'll respond to all your messages, maybe not in a timely manner, but I will. I really appreciate your time and sharing, allowing me to share my world with you. All right? Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Sunday fun day. Ciao. Adios. Greetings and salutations. And let's see if GiGi wants to say goodbye. Oh, why are you crying? Because Mommy's not paying attention to you? You want to say goodbye to Mommy's friends? Bye. Bye. I'm GiGi and I'm spoiled. Mwah. Yeah, that's how I kiss her. I know it's gross. Mwah. She probably like licked her cooch 5 minutes ago, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Love is love. Bye, you guys.